Hi and welcome to the video. We're going to talk today about how to create a video. Not just any kind of video, a flipped video. Okay, and there are many ways to do this, and I'm not going to be able to cover all of them in a short video, but what I do intend to do is just to kind of give you a general idea. Okay, so first thing is that you don't actually even have to create a video. You can go out on the internet and you can find videos on the internet. So find videos and just use those. Don't feel overwhelmed like you have to take on all this technology at one time. Find a video that you think would help your students. Assign the video, give them the URL, say, okay, go to this website, watch this video, yada yada yada. It's easy, it's simple, but let's say you want to customize, you want to make your video. Okay, now you got a ton of options. Okay, and you got from low tech, they're all going to involve technology of some sort, but you can go from low tech to like really high tech. Okay, before we talk about creating videos, just kind of a general rule of thumb here. So the rule is the max time on, let's move this over so we can see this. Okay. The max time on any video is 1.5 minutes per grade level. So for example, a student who's in 6th grade, we're going to multiply it by 1.5 minutes, and that means that their video should be no longer than 9 minutes. Okay, now that's a max, the max threshold. That's about how long they can pay attention. Now, by no means is this a hard and steadfast rule. It's just something that I picked up from other people who've done lots more videos than me. So, take that for what it's worth. Okay, now let's get to the nitty-gritty. Let's talk about, hey, how can we make our own videos? Okay, so let's start with the lowest tech way to do this. Okay, and this is a great idea. John Bergman visited my classroom, and he told me about this method that another teacher uses, and it's really successful. So what this teacher does is they have a student who needs a tutorial or typically struggles a little bit. They come in and they go over and teach an entire lesson to this single student independently, and they give the student their phone, and the student records the direct instruction on the teacher's cell phone, and then so they taught one student directly, and now they just take the video of that instruction that they maybe did on the board or wherever, and they post that as a video on like YouTube, and the students go and watch that. So you can just use your phone. You can have a student record you as you teach the lesson, and it's really low tech, really simple, really easy. If you have an iPhone, for example, there's an easy way, like you can go right to YouTube from your iPhone, just from recording a video. There's a way to set that up. So that's a really low tech way of creating a flipped video. Okay, if you don't, if you want to go a little bit more tech related, more technology, you can get screen capture software. Okay, the screen capture software I'm using is called Camtasia, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty expensive, and I would not advise people to use this unless they're going to be creating a flipped classroom, and so they're going to be delivering most of their direct instruction through flipped video, because it is about $300, and it takes some time to learn and know how to use. But the screen you see right here is I've already created the video. Now I'm going to produce the video. I'm going to change things around. I'm going to get it ready for viewing. So this is Camtasia Studio. So that's one way you can record your screen. See, I got the option right here. I can record my screen. And if I just click on this, I can just record the screen, or more specifically, I can go straight to PowerPoint and I can record PowerPoint. Using another example, like if you just wanted to experiment and try this out and see if this is something that you liked, there's free options on the internet. If you just type in screen capture software, you'll come up with a lot of cool stuff. Here's one example. A lot of educators use this. It's called Screencast-O-Matic, and it's free, and it's simple, and there's all sorts of tutorials that that can help you out. But you download the program, and then you can record whatever you see on your screen. Okay, so if you're recording on your screen, how do you get the information up on your screen? Well, there's all sorts of ways to do that. I use what Sal Khan uses in the Khan Academy. So it's called Smooth Draw, and this is the program that you originally saw. This is what the recorder would see, but you can, using Camtasia, you can actually limit what the user can see. So I can record something much smaller. So this is Smooth Draw. It's a free download, and I can draw and do all sorts of things on there. And the screen capture program just records whatever's on my screen, and that's how I'm going to create my video. And I have a little microphone that I record myself with. That's about all you need, is a microphone and some screen capture software and something to write with, some sort of like program. And I use a tablet, a bamboo board to write everything with. And if you're going to be writing on the computer and you're going to do screen capture software, this is going to be your best friend. You can't really do it without this. So this is the this is the bamboo tablet. So I write right here, and whatever I write right here on this bamboo shows up on the Smooth Draw program. Okay, let's talk about some other options. In fact, let me show you a picture. You can just use a webcam, one of those like simple little webcams you see on people's monitors all the time. Or you can use a camera, you can use a flipped camera. They have all sorts of camera options that you can choose. The webcam works just perfectly fine. But let me show you an example of what another flipped teacher, this is Crystal Burt, and this is what she basically has, like, she writes on these dry erase boards. She writes all of her notes, and so she's off. You can see her right here off to the side kind of talking. She likes to record herself, and like, she comes to school, thought that's very important that the student sees you. So you can see her, she's teaching a lesson. You can see her, you can see the board, and then she just slides those boards around when she wants to go to a new slide. Okay, so you can do that. You can, let's see here. If you look right here, I've posted my video to YouTube, so that's one of the easy forms to use. Like, once you've created your video, just kind of posting it to YouTube is a really easy way to do that. But those are just ideas about how to record yourself. You can use previously made videos. You can use your phone. You can use screen capture software. Let's capture stuff on here. Let's say you wanted to do a video on foldables. You can use your document camera, and we've done this in our classroom where we say, okay, we're going to do a foldable, and so I'm going to show you how to fold your foldables. So you just use this document camera, and I have it up on the screen, so I'm capturing it with my screen capture software, and I'm talking, and I'm showing you, like, you fold this way and you do this. And so you can just write your notes on this, and you can record everything. Like, the way you would give notes in a traditional classroom, if that's how you do it, if you use a document camera and you are writing notes down, and it's going up on the projector screen, your students are all watching that, why not just use screen capture software, record everything, and then have kids do that at home? It frees up more time for you. So use your document camera and screen capture software, and then post it to the internet and let kids go from there. So hopefully you learned a couple of cool ideas about how to create videos if you want to use the Flip Classroom and you want to create your own videos. All right, thank you.